Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to talk to you about fragrances that I am dying to wear, but it's too hot to wear. I've been eyeballing these fragrances in my collection for like the last month, and I'm longing to wear them, but they're all like cool weather fragrances, and these would just be way too much in the heat. So yeah, I thought I would show you. I've got 12 different fragrances here, and I'm gonna jump right in. Okay, so the first one, I've actually been dying to wear this one for the past few months, and I could wear this in the summertime. This one isn't, it's not so heavy that I don't think I could get away with it, but it's been so hot here. Like it's been in like the upper 90s. I think we even got over 100 a couple days. But the humidity is what will get you here. It's so humid, and fragrances like this are just not what you want. This is Untamed Mevlana. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this perfume. I have been obsessed with this perfume since the moment I smelled it. This was hardcore in love at first smell. This just has everything that I love in it. This has incense and rose and Turkish coffee and like powdered vanilla sugar, Greek mastic. Did I say tobacco already? It's got tobacco in it. It's just phenomenal. It's such an amazing fragrance. It's one of my top 10 fragrances for life. One of my top 10 most favorite perfumes I've ever smelled. It's everything. I absolutely adore it. Yeah, I've made many decants and sent them out, and I've put a huge dent in it myself. So yeah, it's a well-loved fragrance, and I've been craving this for months now, and I can't wait for it to start cooling off so I can pull this out. I love it. I love it so much. So that is Untamed Mevlana. Okay, this is another one. This is a vanilla that I've been craving hardcore recently, but it's just a little too heavy for this heat. This is Van Cleef & Arpels Orchidee Vanille. Gosh, this is gorgeous. And I have neglected this perfume. I have neglected this perfume hardcore. I haven't worn this for a couple years now, and I don't know why. It's almost like I forgot about it, but this is a beautiful, this is another really beautiful complex vanilla. This one's got chocolate in it. I think it's got a little bit of almond. It's got some flowers. I think it's got some herbs in it. It's really, really beautiful. I love this. It used to. I'm hoping over the last couple of years it hasn't, my skin changing hasn't affected how this is going to smell on me. I don't think that it will. Usually I'm okay with vanillas, but I don't know. We'll see. This is a pretty complex vanilla. It's got quite a few notes in it. It's gorgeous though, just a little too heavy for the heat though, and I'm dying to pull this out and wear it. So that is Van Cleef & Arpels Orchidee Vanille. Okay, I have been eyeballing all of my Gallagher fragrances. Wicked Good. This is my most favorite chocolate fragrance on the planet. I think it is the best chocolate fragrance ever made, in my opinion. I adore it. All it is chocolate, Madagascar, vanilla, and tonka bean, and it is absolute perfection. I adore this fragrance. It's one of my favorite things on the planet. It is the most yummy, comforting, cozy fragrance I've ever smelled. It's phenomenal. It's just a little too warm for this though. I think that the heat would just eat this alive, and I just don't even want to take that chance, so I'm just gonna hold off, but I am dying to get this out. So that is Wicked Good. The other ones that I'm dying to get out is Rosé All Day. I just thought about this one like a week ago, and I'm dying to pull it out and wear it. This is heavy stuff though. This is apple crisp, plum, dark rose, brown sugar, tonka bean, and stainless steel. It's the most beautiful dark rose fragrance, like sweet, yummy. Oh my gosh, like sweet, yummy dark rose fragrance ever. Who needs Oud Bouquet when you can have this? This to me is far superior. Oh my gosh, it's everything that I love, like in a dark rose perfume, minus the oud. It's so good. It's delicious. It's just so good. it's everything that I love in a perfume, and this is like all I want to wear for the rest of my life are fragrances like this. But sadly I live in a pretty hot climate, so I live in the South and it's hot here in the summertime. So yeah, but I've been dying to pull this out. And then the last Gallagher that I've been dying to pull out is Vanilla Silk. This one is vanilla, white amber musk, and woody notes. And this one is beautiful too. Now I could probably get away with wearing this one. It's not that it's too heavy, but again, I think the heat would just eat it alive. I adore this. This one gets compared to By the Fireplace from Replica, and I just don't, I see the comparison, but it's very different. Yeah, it's definitely different. This has got a really, the woods for sure are much lighter in this, and this is just a more, kind of like a much more delicate fragrance in general. It's got a lot more vanilla in it, and I'm obsessed with this. I love this perfume, and I can't wait to pull this out and wear it. So that is Gallagher Vanilla Silk. Ugh, I've been really craving like sweet tobacco fragrances. I just wore Sunshine Vibe from Be Layered, which is a clone of Amouage Sunshine. I just wore that one not too long ago because that is totally hot weather appropriate. It's a beautiful sweet tobacco and osmanthus fragrance, and it's completely appropriate for hot weather. I want to get into my sweet dark tobacco fragrances though. This is Alexandria Fragrances, and this is called Fade to Black, which is a spot-on clone for Killian Back to Black, and this is a beautiful syrupy honey and tobacco fragrance. I think it's got some cherry in it as well, like a syrupy honey sweet tobacco fragrance. Oh, it's so good. It is amazing, and I'm dying to pull this out and wear it. This, and I've got a travel spray of Killian Back to Black. I'm dying to wear all of it. Sweet dark tobacco fragrances. So that is Alexandria Fade to Black. I've been eyeballing this guy I talked about this in a video. It's been maybe like a month and a half or 2 months back, and I talked about how Ted Lapidus Altamira smells exactly like this fragrance. This is Jean-Paul Gaultier, Gaultier 2 or Gaultier squared, however you want to say it. This is a beautiful like vanilla, sweet vanilla amber fragrance. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. And it somehow completely reminds me of the 90s. It's got this beautiful, it's got like a beautiful sweet cleanliness to it. I just absolutely adore this fragrance. It's so beautiful. And ever since I talked about it in that video, it's been like a month and a half, 2 months ago, I've been like eyeballing this, wanting to wear it so badly. This one I might actually try in the heat just to see. We'll just see. We'll see how it does. This has got a really beautiful, almost cleanliness to it, so it might be okay. But yeah, I'm dying to wear it. So that is Jean-Paul Gaultier, Gaultier 2. Okay, another fragrance that I've been eyeing in my collection, but I know it is for sure too hot for this one, is this one from Genre Parfums. This is called Plum Dum. My beautiful friend Jacqueline sent this to me, I think it was like right at the end of last winter. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. This is like it's like a boozy plum fragrance. And this one has gotten even better with time. It's so good. I love this one. It's beautiful. So yeah, I can't wait. But this is way, way too heavy for, it's way too heavy for the heat. This one I would not be able to pull off in the heat for sure. I think this one would like choke me out because this is a pretty heavy fragrance. It's gorgeous, and I can't wait to wear it though. So that is Plum Dum from Genre. Okay, these ones, now I'm not gonna lie, I did wear one of these in the dead of July. I was just craving it so badly. These are two of my CJ Scents perfumes. Well, the only two perfume, like full bottles that I have. This one is called Pumpkin Tobacco, and this one is called Boo. Boo is definitely my favorite, but Pumpkin Tobacco is the one that I just wore. Yes, I just wore Pumpkin Tobacco in like this past July. It wasn't super, super hot the day that I wore this, but it was definitely warm. But I didn't even care. I was just craving it so badly. And I pulled it out. This is just beautiful. This is, it's like a spicy pumpkin. Like a spicy pumpkin and a warm tobacco fragrance. It's so good. These are absolute beast of beasts. They will last forever. Boo is my absolute favorite. I've used more of the pumpkin tobacco than I have Boo. Oh my gosh, I love it. Boo smells so good. Boo smells like something to eat. It smells like a pumpkin Swiss roll or something. It's like a spicy pumpkin, like a creamy spicy pumpkin. Whereas pumpkin tobacco is more of just like a spicy pumpkin and like a warm tobacco fragrance. This one is like a creamy, spicy pumpkin dessert. Oh, they're so good. I love them. They last forever. Such good fragrances. You can get these for, they're super affordable. They're like $25 a bottle. Super affordable. I should have listened to everybody. I need to listen to everybody and pick up the Lemonilla one from CJ Scents because everybody says it is an amazing lemon scent that lasts forever. And I think that that would have cured my need for these fragrances if I would have been wearing that one, because I've just heard it's amazing. So anyways, those are some CJ Scents fragrances. We've got Boo and Pumpkin Tobacco. Cannot wait to pull these out and start wearing them on the regular. Okay, 2 more. This one has been calling my name. I've been wanting to wear this fragrance so badly for really ever since I think I did a video kind of early on in the summer about my favorite bottles in my collection, and my House of Oud Dates Delight is definitely one of my favorite bottles. I would love to have a collection of these just for the different bottles because they are so stunning. They're like the most beautiful eggs. I love them. And yeah, I've been wanting to wear this ever since I did that video, but this is number 1, I don't think this would hold up in the heat, and number 2, it's just too heavy for the heat. This is sweet stewed fruits, spices, and sugar. It's so good. It's like sweet stewed fruits with spices. It's amazing. It is the perfect, this is almost more of a wintertime scent than even like a fall scent. To me, this is like heavy enough for winter. I love it. It's so good. It's yummy. Cannot wait to pull this one out and wear it, which I'm gonna do immediately, like as soon as it gets cold, which we're already having chilly mornings. Like it's actually chilly in the morning. It just gets roasting hot by the afternoon, but yeah, it's already starting to get like cool down in the evening, in the mornings and the evenings, which I love. But anyways, that is the House of Oud Dates Delight. And then last but not least, I was talking about Chloe fragrances not long ago, and somebody made a comment saying that Chloe Nomad was her favorite fragrance, and I've been craving Chloe Nomad ever since, particularly Nomad Absolute. I love this perfume. The original is gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but the Absolute is stunning. These have like an oak moss, these have oak moss in the base, and it just somehow elevates the fragrances so much. They smell so like classy and expensive. This one's definitely, I think both Nomads are heavy though. They're heavy perfumes, and I don't think either of them hold up well in the heat, or I think they're too heavy for the heat. I did wear the original Nomad a couple months ago, and it was fine because it hadn't gotten super, super hot yet, but it was almost too heavy even for not being super hot yet. They're just more cold weather scents, and the Absolute is beautiful. It's got a syrupiness about it. I think they both have like Mirabelle plum in them, and again, oak moss in the base, and they're just beautiful. Some flowers in the middle, just gorgeous. I love Chloe fragrances. You just can't beat them. So anyways, that is Chloe Absolue de Parfum. And that is gonna be it, guys. So those are 12 fragrances in my collection that I have been eyeballing that are too heavy to wear right now, but that I've been craving hardcore. I would love to know what you guys are ready to wear that you have not been able to wear yet because it's just been too warm. Let me know in the comments down below. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.